Hi, this is Shelly Craft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the LD Micro main event in Bel Air, California, 2014. I have with me Mr. Matt Fleming, HII Technologies, Inc. It's a publicly traded company, ladies and gentlemen, and the symbol is HIIT. Matt, welcome to SNNLive.
Thank you, Shelly. Thanks for having me.
Good to have you. Let's start off with an overview of the company.
You bet. So HII Technologies is an oilfield service company. We operate in the Southwest United States, which are some of the most economically attractive basins in the United States in terms of the break-even cost for their operators. So we see continued robust activity in the field. What we do for a living is frac water management. We handle the entire frac water from cradle to grave for the operators in the field.
It's such a big business and growing fast, isn't it?
It is. In fact, it's a $34 billion market opportunity in the U.S. today, and it's growing rapidly. On a $50 million revenue run rate, which is where our company is today, we estimate that we did approximately 3% of the fracs in the state of Texas last month. So we see a very robust market with high market fragmentation, and we're growing like crazy.
So when you say 3%, that's 3% of the overall fracking? So you have that much room to grow?
That's it. That's absolutely right. So in the state of Texas, according to the Railroad Commission, there were approximately 2,600 fracs last month, and we did less than 3% of them. And so the indication is that we can stay in our backyard of the Southwest, where a lot of our relationships are, and we can grow significantly off that base.
So how do you gain market share? Good marketing, good production, good service? You tell me.
As an oilfield service company, we rely heavily on our relationships, but in fact, our firm, in addition to the standard offerings for frac water management, has new technologies, including frac water recycling and evaporation services, and these are services in lieu of expensive trucking and disposal. So with that, we get to offer something that's proprietary that others can't, and that allows us to capture market share.
So you actually have stuck your toe into environmental safety.
That's right. In fact, we do, in addition to the frac water management, have a safety division that has environmental services with it. So either on the water side or the safety, we do handle that for the operator.
It's so intense. People don't realize how much recycling has to be done of the water too, right?
It's tremendous. Within that $34 billion market number, about $9 billion of that is estimated to be the water recycling market or its potential. So we see that as a very burgeoning early area where no one has a significant share today, and we have some new technology that's just now being commercialized, and we think that's going to be amazing for the market.
What's your background?
I'm an entrepreneur by training, so I've spent 25 years as either a CEO or CFO in young, high-growth companies such as HIIT.
So in your career, has there been anything better than this opportunity that you're sitting on top of?
I'm glad you asked me that, Shelly. There hasn't been. There's never been a larger market opportunity that we've been able to serve and address. So we think these are amazing times, and the recent price correction on oil prices actually provides an enormous opportunity for a well-capitalized business like ourselves.
Tell me about your team around you.
So we have an excellent management team. Brent Mullinex is a petroleum engineer by degree and training, and he runs our water group. Chad Crady is ex-Agreco and runs our power division, and the safety division we spoke about earlier is run by Charles Davis, who was ex-Talisman and Petrohawk. So we have a really great deep management team for each of these divisions.
So you're built for success and built for the future.
I think so, Shelly. I think we're suited up for the Super Bowl, and I think the future's very bright for our firm.
Oh, you should have a big hit. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a website, please.
The website is HIITinc.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Fleming, HII Technologies, Inc. And it's a publicly traded company, symbol HIIT. That's where the hit came from. I'm Shelly Craft. This is SNNLive. We're at the LD Micro main event in Bel Air, California, 2014. Matt, I want to thank you for coming on.
Thanks, Shelly. Appreciate it.